Welcome, family, friends and loved ones. We're gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Zac and Amy. You've come here to share in this formal commitment that they make to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Amy and Zac to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. So welcome to one and all who've travelled from near and far. Zac and Amy, thank you for your presence here today, and now ask for your blessing, your encouragement, and your lifelong support for their decision to be married. What does it mean to be married? To be married is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. It's not the ceremony that creates the successful marriage. Only you can do that, through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners. Will you, Zac, take this woman to be your wedded wife?
Yes.
Will you, Amy, take this man to be your wedded husband?
I will.
In the spirit of the importance of strong friendships to marriage, Zac and Amy have asked two people who are closest to them to read selections about love that especially resonate with them. Sarah is a friend of Amy's and we'll take our first reading, The Art of Marriage by William A. Pearson.
The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon, it should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humour. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Thanks, Sarah. Kevin will also take us on a special reading chosen by Zac.
Now you have lit a fire, and that fire should not go out. The two of you now have a fire that represents love, understanding, and a philosophy of life. It will give you heat, food, warmth, and happiness. The new fire represents a new beginning, a new life, and a new family. The fire should keep burning. You should stay together. You have lit the fire for life until old age separates you.
Thank you, Kevin. That was a reading from a Navajo wedding ceremony. Family and friends, two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength to them, which they may nourish not only in each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their friends and family, have a responsibility to this couple. By our steadfast care, respect and love, we can support their marriage and the new family they are creating today. Will everyone please stand? Will you who are present here today surround Zac and Amy in love, offering them the joys of your care and friendship and supporting them in the marriage?
We will.
You may be seated. We are to the point of the ceremony where you're going to say your vows to one another. But before you do that, I ask you to remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust and acceptance, will be the foundation of abiding and deepening relationships. No other ties are more tender, No other vows are more sacred than those you now assume. If you're able to keep your vows you take here today, not because of any religious or civic law, but out of the desire to love and to be loved by another person fully, without limitation, then your life will have joy, and the home you establish will be a place in which you both find the direction of your growth, your freedom, and your responsibility. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you're joined in marriage in my presence, and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Will you, Zac, take this woman to be your wife?
I will.
Will you, Amy, take this man to be your husband? Zac, please say your vows.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Zachary Andrew Cook, take thee, Amy Constant Thurlington, to be my lawful wedded wife. I, Zac, take you, Amy, to be my wife, my constant friend and partner, and my love. Will work to create a bond of honesty, respect and trust. Trust that one will withstand the tides of time and change and grow along with us. I vow to honour and respect you for all that you are and will become, taking pride in who we are, both separately and together. Above all, I will give you my love freely and unconditionally. Pledge this to you from the bottom of my heart for all the days of our lives.
Amy, will you say your vows?
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Amy Constance Turlington, take thee, Zachary Andrew Cook, to be my lawful wedded husband. I, Amy, take you, Zac, to be my husband, my constant friend and partner, and my love. I promise to challenge you and to accept challenges from you. I will join with you to work towards creating a world we all want to live in, where love and friendship will be recognised and celebrated in all their many forms. Our home will be a sanctuary and a respite for us and for those we cherish. Above all, I will give you my love freely and unconditionally. I pledge this to you from the bottom of my heart for all the days of our lives.
Thank you, Amy. May I have the rings, please? Zac, place the ring on Amy's finger. And Amy, place the ring on Zac's finger. By the power of your love and commitment and the power vested in me, Zac and Amy, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss each other. We'll sign the registry. Everybody, you can take photographs once Zac and Amy have signed the registry and once the official photographer has taken his photographs. Thank you. The official business. Now that's you there. Here as well. Amy. Yes. You need to sign that one. And Amy, you need to sign that. Thank you. And witnesses. Oh, and that one. Sorry. Thank you. And If everyone could resume their seats, come forward again. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Zac Cook. Congratulations to you both.